Hey guys, and welcome back to Leisure to Treasure. Well, it's the opening day of the second season. Let's see if this squad of misfits can win promotion for a second year in a row. Come on, the much changed Minster men. So, welcome to the first game of the season, guys. So, the starting 11 for the first game is Brett in goal, Hadji right back, Connor Johnson and Giles Phillips at centre back, Matthew Blake at left back, Ben Little and Dan Neal, and that's central midfield partnership. Then we have Undukwu on the right, with Josh Kay on the left, with McMillan and Campbell up front. As you can see, match sharpness has not gone very well at all. We've had a shocking pre-season, just due to the size of the squad. The squad is far too big. I mean, look at that. I could nearly get another two teams out. So we are going to look to address that in the next few games. But yeah, we're going in fairly unfit. Hopefully the boys can stand up to it. We're against Bromley today. So we're going to submit that team. Benny Seal needs a number. Number 9 shirt is still available. I think we're hoping for a slightly bigger star in that shirt. First game of the season, we have to pump the fists. Let's give the fans a performance they're expecting of us. Just need to do a little individual talk with Matthew Blake, because he's apparently nervous. There we go, that's motivated him. Wow, Stockport are already 2-0 up in their game by the look of things. Oh, our supposed promotion rivals. 2-0 up after 6 minutes. Not bad going, is it? So Hadji with the ball at right back. Back to Zabret. Up to Johnson. To Neil. Back over at Hadji. To Undukwu. Back to Neil. Neil sprays it forward. Campbell's through on goal. 1-on-1. Oh. He dinked the keeper. But their defender got back for a clearance off the line. But it doesn't matter, because from the resultant corner, there's Giles Phillips with a debut goal. So it's Matthew Blake who whips it in. Phillips completely unmarked. And it's 1-0 York City. Here's Kay. There's Blake bombing down this left-hand side. Back to Neil. Into Little. Neil back over to Blake. Into Kay. Oh. There's a save. We look good in this formation. We look really, really good. We look sharp as anything as well. To say it's a brand new team, some of the interplay there was fantastic. Free kick to Bromley. Just to completely deflate everything that I've just said. And it's Cheek with a goal. And it's 1-1. Blake and Hadji were beaten to the ball there. But we're still playing well. We're still not dominating the game. Undukwu to Neil. Hadji. Hadji again. Whips it forward. Campbell's through again. Can he finish it this time? He can. And it's 2-1 to York. And it's a big long ball over the top by Hadji. Campbell runs through on it. Here we go. Here's the replay. Hadji, little reverse ball with his left foot. Campbell straight through. Nicks it past their keeper. And it's 2-1 heading towards half time. I need to see this Stockport game. They're currently 4-0 up by the goal difference in the league table. Let's have a look. Still room for improvement, which there is. We'll go with that. Yeah, Stockport game isn't actually, I've just realised, on Vanarama North. Vanarama National, there you go. Stockport are 5-0 up in their game. 5-0 up. Jesus. Guys are actually doing okay for fitness. I was expecting them to absolutely fall off a cliff. But still showing quite well at the moment. Phillips across to Blake. Blake to Little. To Kay. Nick straight off him. Ball over the top. He looked offside there. It's cheek through and he's missed. It's a goal kick to us. Thought that was offside. Right. Make a couple of changes. I'm going to bring Charlie Savage on. Dan Neal's playing well, but he is on a yellow card. So we'll just protect him. We'll bring Keelan O'Connell in. We'll potentially just leave it at that for now. Just monitor where else we might need to make some changes. But yeah, some of the goals in the games today. We're just doing what we normally do. Nice little routine, 1 or 2-0 win or a 2-1 win, as it is today. I'm going to bring Obi on, I think. We'll bring Obi on at the back. For Phillips, there's no point in having a tired centre-back out there, especially when they're pushing forward. And there we go, full time. Nice routine 2-1 away win. That'll do nicely. XG, we deserved it. You look at the match stats. Campbell's just put a little thought in me head there, hasn't he? With that performance. I think I really need to judge them up at the minute. Especially when the team's pretty brand new. You need to build morale up as quickly as possible. Yeah, there you go. Stockport 5-1 winners against Maidenhead. I must admit, I don't know how and where the guys are. So we'll talk to Jagney off screen. So he's got Grumpy on. Actually, I'll ask Tinkler to resolve it. See what he can do. No longer feels forced out of the club. That will do for me. There you go, just confirmation of the 2-1 victory. And then I think it's time to jump forward to the next game against Weymouth. Well, guys, I think we've just found the missing piece of the puzzle. Liam Cullen signs on loan from Swansea till the end of the season. It's a 4-star player. We'll be playing him as a pressing forward, potentially on defend, may well be on attack. Look at them stats. He is fantastic. Just what we're after. He's a leading League 2 player. Potential to be a good championship player. And he comes in as our best striker by a long way. So him and Max McMillan will more than likely be the starters. So we'll just flick them over now. We'll get him straight into the team. I don't know how fit he is, but the more he plays, the more fit he'll be. So yeah, little bonus clip in between games. So yeah, next time you see me, we'll be back for the game. Right, Tuesday night game. First home game of the season. Let's get into it. They are wanting me to switch Cullen and McMillan around, but I'm not going to. We're going to get Cullen trained in that position. In fact, that is one thing I'll do on camera now. Just get him training on that. Press him forward on defend. Bosch. Team selection. Cullen. That's fine. Auto number. He gets the number 9 shirt. Of course he does. Get straight into this game. Against Weymouth. Again, don't really know where they should be finishing. Don't like the fact that we are favourites for a lot of these. Does limit the amount you actually can say. They're all a bit like obnoxious. I don't know why the Aldershot game is shown as later today when we kick off at 8 o'clock. So they should have actually played. I think it's all messed up anyway because it's now disappeared. Corner to us. Blake, we saw this in the last game. Dan Neal retrieves it. What's he going to do with the ball? Plays a loose one there, actually. Okay. Back to Neal. Neal's going to spread it across to Hadji. Hadji's there. Can he beat his man? He whips one in to Kay, who absolutely blasts it out the stadium. Southend at the moment. They lost the first game. They're in line to lose the second game. Liddell plays a lovely ball over. Duckwill can't get to it. Cullen on Duckwill. Back to Neal. To Liddell. Neal. Liddell again. Phillips plays it to Kay. He's got Blake with him. Neal. Plays it out to Hadji. Into Unduckwill. Neal again. They do look hard to break down. Hadji keeps it in. Unduckwill. Hadji again. And it's a free kick for offside. Weymouth do look pretty solid at the moment. They look very tricky to break down, this team. Point the finger. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to say I'm not happy with the performance. But we've been the better team here. Just keep doing what you're doing and we'll be fine. McMillan is nervous. And that didn't help anything. So we'll just keep an eye on McMillan. Blake with a free kick. Oh, he looked like he skimmed the crossbar there. And Stockport are ahead again. I'm going to go attacking. And this is going to go against that solid defence that they were hoping for. Going to have to bring Obi again for a second game to cover Phillips. McMillan's still nervous up front and he hasn't had the best of games. But neither has Ben Little, so we're going to bring Ben Geraghty on for his first appearance of the season. And I think Campbell comes in. And let's see how we go. Let's see if we can grab a winner. Blake with a throw to Campbell. Campbell. And Duckwoo's there if you can find him. Campbell goes for the shot from about 30 yards, which is poor. Just going to demand more. Got 10 minutes left of this game. Doesn't look like we're going to find a winner here. It's actually Weymouth with a highlight. But Kay's got the ball. Surely that's a free kick. No, and Weymouth again. Geraghty. Back to Neil. To Kay. Kay's into the box. It's going to be one of them Football Manager highlights where nothing happens. Geraghty. Campbell. Into Cullen. And it's a debut goal for Liam Cullen. And we are pausing it right there and going very, very defensive. We're going to see this on the highlight. But it's Geraghty who gets up there, pressing their defenders. It's Burns, he nicks the ball off. Campbell plays it through. Cullen left-footed. Straight past the Weymouth keeper. And we have absolutely, I was going to say stolen it, but when you look at the run of play, we deserve it. Look at that, 20 shots, 6 on target, XG of 2.11 with 63% possession. We should have had it wrapped up well before that goal. But the important thing is, like we have done all the way through, we're just grinding out the results. Again, we give it the big licks. Well done, boys. Let's get the morale up. It's only early in the season, new team. So yeah, there we go, boys and girls. We are third in the league. 2 games played, 2 wins. That's what you want. Like I said in the previous video, we'll come back for this Stockport and Flyde game. Stockport are flying, just as I thought they probably would, looking at the strength of their team. And then we'll play Flyde, obviously, who got promoted up with us, who actually have our old youth striker, that Guile Foyley. So that will be the next episode, boys and girls. I'll see you then. As always, if you've liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Get yourself in the comments section and subscribe to the channel for more. And I'll see you in the next one.